and welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading, but for those of you who are new to the circle, hello and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new readings every single day. And if you're looking for personal services or personal readings, I offer them through my website, innercircleguidance.com. Let's find out what the circle needs to know today. There's a decisive energy here. I feel like this could potentially be a very specific reading. So you may need to use discernment. Okay. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Sun. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. Let me take clarity on this Two of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Hermit. We have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck for that. Yes, this is a specific reading. This is not going to resonate with everybody. Very unique reading, not what I expected. Let's start with this Two of Swords here. So when I asked for clarity, we had these cards that came out. We had the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Hierophant. The Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups are telling me that you've reached a point in your life where things may be better than they were in the past, but there's still a lacking energy here, where things are maybe good, but not as good as they could be. There's a bit of energy here where you are not filling your own cup. You are not being fully authentic and not fully feeling your emotions. There's like a block here. There may need to be some heart chakra healing that needs to happen. And what I'm seeing is that you've sort of put the blindfold on to this situation, this inauthenticity. And I think it's because it's something that's very subtle that flies under the radar here. It's something that's going to require you to take some time alone to figure out and to reveal certain clarity and understanding about this particular thing that you do. I keep getting this vision of a person who is surrounded by people. And when the person is surrounded by people, there is a smile on their face. But then I'm getting another vision after that of when they are alone, there is no smile. So the message that's coming through here is that you have gotten into the habit of smiling for the benefit of other people, but you've forgotten how to smile for yourself. And that doesn't mean that you are just like this total depressive person. But what it means is that there's certain pain points with the Three of Swords that need to be healed. There's certain things from your past that you're either still hanging on to or that you have not been able to heal because it's so deeply hidden. This reading is prompting you to fill your own cup. Find out how to cultivate your own joy. Find out how to get back to smiling for your own benefit. I just heard some of you actually don't like smiling. Now, I'm not telling you to smile because there's supposed to be some sense of false positivity here. This reading is not really so much about the smiling as it is about the fact that you exude happiness and joy for the sake of others instead of cultivating your own joy for yourself. There's this feeling of obligation here that's coming through, that you feel like you have to hold yourself a certain way for other people, that you have to put forth this false sense of happiness or whatever for the sake of others. You're overgiving to this situation. And what I'm seeing is that there's some aspect of this that you need to leave behind. And what I'm seeing is that if you take the time to question this habit and to look at it from a deeper perspective through isolation, where you can openly hear your own inner voice and wisdom, you're going to be planting major seeds for your future and your long-term success and happiness. There's going to be a healing that's going to be happening of your masculine and feminine energies. There's going to be more balance coming in. and there's going to be more reciprocity. So specifically, if you have struggled with surrounding yourself with people who are emotionally unavailable, it's because of this type of behavior and energy and frequency that you're holding within yourself. You have oppressed your own emotions. You've not allowed yourself to fully feel things. I just heard that you may be considered the strong friend of your friend group, or the strong person in your family, or you've had to play the role of that for so long that you haven't allowed yourself to be vulnerable to yourself. Some of you may be struggling with the fact that when you have opened up, there's been a lack of acknowledgement of your own pain. So you may be telling your friends or your family something difficult, and their response may be something like, "Oh, but I'm not worried about you." When that communication comes through, there's a disappointment here. There's a lack of acknowledgement for your pain. And when you don't acknowledge that communication, you don't tell other people, "Hey, I can't always be the strong person," or however you want to word it. You don't receive that support because you're not supporting yourself first, and you're not acknowledging yourself first. In order to bring deeper fulfillment, in order to sort of take yourself to that next elevation and expansion and growth level, where things are not just good, but they're great or fantastic or amazing or the best you could even imagine, you can't have that if you have these emotional blockages. So what you're being prompted to do this week is to pay attention to the times when you smile, to the times when you put on that fake mask, or when you choose to be happy or exude happiness and joy or smile for the sake of other people instead of yourself. And reflect on that. Figure out if that's working for you. And if it's not, how you can change things to better support yourself. So I'm going to leave the reading here. If it resonated with you, don't forget to like this video and comment your affirmation down below. Your affirmation for this reading is, "I am cultivating my own joy. I support myself fully." And as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. I'll see you next time.